Let's vibe, vibe coding. Let's go. All right. So we're gonna continue on with what we were working on last time, which was this website. So, okay, this is what we have so far. We have, like the website. It pulls from the YouTube API to grab a description about me that's actually on my YouTube. It grabs my subscriber count, my videos count, my views count. You can hit right there right away and get subbed. You can watch on YouTube. That'll take you right to my channel. What else? It shows my latest videos, so ones that I'm doing right now. Dude, it's pretty fast. It shows popular videos. So these are my most popular videos right now. Pretty interesting. And this is what we were working on a lot yesterday, was this infinite scroll. Hold up. See if anybody rolled in. Oh, yo. What's up, Paul, Javante, Liam? Let's get it. This thing is lagging. Javante, how's life, man? When you dropping new music? B-Man, what's up? I knew this thing was lagging. Let's vibe code. Yo, B-Man, with who? Who's interviewing you? Where? What company? Ah, I see. Alright. Okay, hold up. Let me get my phone. I'm gonna do some crazy vibe coding today. Let's continue building this website. How many monitors? I have 3 monitors only. Should I get more? And they're like ghetto 1080p. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, let's walk through what we did yesterday. We pretty much built this thing from scratch. Straight vibe coded the whole page right here. Latest videos, popular videos. We worked a lot on this infinite scroll, and it's working as expected now. Like, it even has this cool animation. Let's get it. This thing is sick. Damn, I had so much ideas of what I want to do today. Oh, I need to fix... Yeah, this is the website. You can hit the sub. Okay, I need to make some notes on what we're going to do today. Let's write a log. Let's do... live stream. Y'all want me to vibe code the whole thing? Yeah, that'd be great. So what did we do yesterday? Let's write some notes. April 9. What did we do? Completely started up the whole website from scratch. We have a simple home page that shows channel stats, latest vids. Yo, Chad, I'm gonna get a Grandmaster Code Forces. I'm talking to him right now. This Waterloo guy who's a Grandmaster in Code Forces, I'm gonna get him on a coding interview. I think on Saturday. We're just doing coordinating a bit. But I'm trying to set up this channel or set up this YouTube or just set up this web page so that I could start running all my YouTube stuff through here. I even want to make my thumbnails and manage everything through here. Yo, Keith, what's up? So I have a simple homepage. What else do we got? Latest vids. We have an infinite scroll. So we have an infinite scroll. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You gonna want something? Yeah. Paul, I'm gonna ask him the hardest questions that we can find. Yo, Keith, it's good. It's getting up there. Yeah. We're gonna ask him all those ones. What else? Actually, been asked where. We got the infinite scroll. I need to. Who's asking that question? They're actually not. Okay, April 10. Have. Yeah, nah, they're just tripping. I would not ask that question. So today I'm gonna vibe code review. I need to actually understand how this code is working. So I need to dig in a little bit, because once we start making this thing even crazier, I need to be able to debug it. So we're gonna vibe code review it, vibe refactor it. It needs to look good. And then we're gonna vibe deploy it. Then we're gonna like vibe code up the calendar feature or something. So I could start having like a stream schedule. Okay. Yo, Liam, how do I hide the environment variables so it stops? It won't open that up. Yo, Mod, what's good? Yeah, this is what we're planning to do today. Yeah. We're gonna vibe code review this. Like, what's going on here? Okay, let's start off with, can you explain this whole code base? Ali, what's up? So we'll start with this prompt. Can you explain me this whole code base? I just vibe coded it, so I don't know, no idea how it works. YouTube Premium? Oh yeah, I bought Premium. I bought Cursor Premium today. Shout out to Shabazz, he sponsored it. Sick. Run it. Get my water. Holy, this thing's thinking hard. Jonathan, what's up? We back. The thing with GPT or Gemini 2.5 is it literally my favorite LLM. Grok by Elon's. That one's funny. Okay, let's see. Holy crap. Grok like shoots out way too much information. Yo, Grok goes crazy. Yo, this thing spit. Okay, I see. Okay, looks like a pretty standard Next.js project. Here's a quick breakdown. We have a .next file. What's the .next file? This is where Next.js stores its build artifacts. Okay, right here. That's where it stores the build. That makes sense. Usually don't touch this. Source. Yep. This is where we write our code. I'm not sure why it's structured this way. Let's see. Okay, app, components, okay. This is the most important directory containing your application's source code. We'll need to look inside this, sure. Public directory. This directory holds static files, images, fonts that are served directly. Cool. Like it has some SVGs and stuff. Oh, yeah, I need to add a dot cursor ignore. Yeah, I'll add that in a sec. For sure, I don't need it leaking some of my content. Especially my keys. I need to lock this thing down. What else? So node modules, that's just basic. It contains all the third-party libraries managed by npm or yarn. .env local holds the environment variables specific to your development setup. Let's see here. .env, this should not be committed to Git for sure. Okay, they dropped the dot example. Yo, Manas, you got this, man. You got this. Low-key, those Amazon OAs are actually hard, though. Okay, TS config, TypeScript configuration. Let's look at the TS config real quick. What do they have? They have here ES 2017. Okay, some basic stuff. Strict, it's strict mode. Whatever. So Next.js. Can I look at this? What is this? Okay. Looks like I am not really configuring anything for my Next.js app. Post CSS. Likely used for styling with Tailwind CSS. Okay. No idea. Git ignore. Okay, we have a linter. Yo, appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Good luck studying and stuff. Drop this so you can see the code. Git ignore ESLint. Okay, we have an ESLint. We have a TypeScript declaration file for Next.js environment variables. Okay, I don't know what that does. Okay, we have a README. Okay, it just tells me the file structure. That all makes sense to me. It's like not too much code. Some configuration files, a bunch of config files. Package.json. Okay, what is... So the lib contains utility functions helper code. What kind of code? Get initial videos, YouTube channel. Okay, what is this? Format duration. Get channel stats. Okay, a bunch of helpers. Components. Okay, components is where reusable components are. I'm using Cursor. It's like an AI integrated. Cursor is like for $20 a month. I think I get like 500 LLM fast mode and unlimited. Yeah, it's pretty much that what you said. And then like after 500, I get like slow calls. Damn, warp is lacking. So components has the Utsav, you'll see when I start actually coding that this is way better than Copilot. You'll see when I start coding. I'm just trying to figure out all the code that it generated for me before. But it built this whole website for me, like this interactive website for me, in pretty much like 5 minutes. I had to do a little bit of tweaking to make it work, but yeah, what Liam said. Liam uses both. Everyone go ask Liam for questions. He's the expert on that. So what are we doing? We have components. This is probably where your so we have layout, we have UI, nav bar. Why is there 2 nav bars? Like, okay. I'm gonna ask that question in a bit. Video card. So those are the components. Is where my reusable. We have layout, we have UI. Okay, what is video list? Video page client. Okay. So we have video context. Let's see how fast this thing reloads. Oh wow, it's actually fast. Okay, we have an app. In modern Next.js, using the app router. So we have our app here. So we have context. This suggests that you might be using React's context API for managing global state or passing down the component tree without prop drilling. Cool. The app directory is key to understanding the page structure and routing. Let's look inside there. Okay, we have source app page.tsx. This is the main entry point for the root route of your application. So this is the entry point for the root route. Collapse. It's gonna take me a little bit to figure out. Get channel videos. Oh, this is where we control like how many videos to grab on the first go. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Yeah, latest videos. Yeah, there you go. Nice. I was looking for that earlier. But shouldn't these be helper functions somewhere else? Whatever. So API. So page is the main entry point. And yo, I don't really even use Next.js. I'm just learning a lot of this right now. Code runs here. Jonathan, is it lacking? Like it's not actually saying correct stuff? Yeah, I use React and stuff. I know I can read React, but it's just Next.js. We just straight use actual React, we don't use Next.js. I mean, it's pretty much the same, but there's just the server-side rendering component that I'm not familiar with. Okay, it should probably break these up. I'm gonna tell it to, I'm gonna refactor this code a little bit, like, I'm gonna tell it, I'm gonna start a new chat. I'm gonna say like, refactor this page and split it out into more reusable components. Code duplication. Also move out the utility functions into the lib. Like this component right here is doing too much. That's what I think. Like break that up a little bit. You don't like vibe coding? I like vibe coding. Because I just spent 8-9 hours actually coding, so I'm not really trying to use my brain. And it's a different type of fun. It's a different type of fun. I'll probably vibe code it to get it. Nah, I gotta see the limits of this vibe coding. Start accepting. Pedal, you like to use your brain the whole day? Look at that. It's breaking it up nicely. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. You see that refactor? But I kind of had to tell it exactly what it needed to do. Look at this. Look at this. Nice. So now we have a couple new components. We have some sections. I don't know why it keeps breaking it out into these ones. But now we have a hero section that kind of shows the channel stats. Now we have a video section. That it? Get channel videos. Nice. Sick. Okay. What's Firebase Studio? Okay, this is looking a little bit better. I'm gonna need to write some tests for this. Okay, let's write some tests to make sure nothing's broken. Yo, Liam, just will it leak? I usually like to try something out before I go on the stream, just in case it accidentally opens up some stuff that I'm not expecting. But send me the link. Text it to me. Cool. That was a good refactor. That was a pretty decent refactor. So we broke down this big page and then now we simplified it. Cool. Refactored the home page. Push that, push that. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, where are we? Where were we? Okay, the page TSX is the entry point. Is that always the case? Okay, I'm gonna tell it to remove any dead code. Any dead or duplicated code in my... I need to remove any dead or duplicated code in the repository. It wrote some duplicated code, but let's see if it could find any. Damn, it's running straight on my terminal. Accept all. Yeah, Kirsch is crazy. What is this? Pedal, you use this? Seems like you're an expert on this. I haven't played around with MCPs yet. What is it doing? It's doing way too much stuff. Oh, I see. It's creating like an image. It doesn't want you to just use an image. It's doing a bunch. This thing's tweaking. It's like vibe refactoring. What? Paul, you never seen me ever do that. I'm gonna make it write some tests. Damn, this is crazy. Get some Wingstop today. This thing is going crazy. Yo, Taco Bell is elite. For sure. 100%. Okay, what is it? What did it do? Okay, it... Okay, deleting some unused code. I want that code though. Okay, I don't know. Okay, it's using proper linkings, using proper images. Why did it delete that? Are we not using channel stats no more? Okay, it's probably unused variable. Accept all. Liam, you don't like Wingstop? No way. Wingstop is nice. Yo, this thing just keeps cooking. We'll look at it after. I'm just gonna keep prompting this until it's... Yeah, and Wingstop Ranch is what makes it. Wait. What? Resume. Yo, this thing's crazy. It's linting. I get with the bones. Nice. Holy, the linter went crazy. Okay. Let's see if the website is still the same. Bruh, it broke my website. Whatever. Let's vibe debug this. Take a picture. You broke the code. You broke the code. Paul, how much does that cost out there? Like the boneless, the Wingstop. $20? You just go buy it? Or do you order it? What? It's broken. Okay, I need to restart my server. Yeah, makes sense. What? I just restarted my server. Okay, what's broken? Hostname is not configured. Okay, I need to pass this back in. This is real vibe coding. It's still broken. Oh. Is this like an allow list or something? Nice, nice, nice. Vibe fixed it. Okay, it's looking good. We need to write some unit test. Okay, let's commit that. Let's write some end-to-end tests using Playwright. Right, Q, what's up? Okay, we're gonna do. We're gonna write some end-to-end tests. Okay, let's write some. Can you write me some? So we're gonna write some React testing library tests to test the functionality. Got some water. Give me a sec. Yo, right Q, what's up? Gonna hit 50K soon. Let's see. Okay, this is a bit harder. Okay, yeah. Let's write some mocks. Sweet to YouTuber pipeline. Sweet to IRL neon pipeline. Nah, I don't like this YouTube stuff. Can't make as much money as a Sweet. Hell no. I'm too lazy to make a course. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna run this. Who here uses Next.js? Do you just test it with React Testing Library or how? Oh, it wrote some tests? I wrote. I downloaded the dependencies. Now what? Actually, run this. Is it telling me? Like, where's the accept all feature? Why is it not telling me to just accept all? What's going on? Yo, where's the like accept all? What did I do wrong? When you code at work, do you have? Yeah. You today I was like writing all my tests using the LLM. It was pretty nice. Dude, what's happening? Yeah. I make it a write like even complicated tests. I'm trying to make it do my job for me, but it takes time to learn and understand where its pitfalls are and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna revert these tests. Did it download React testing library? Okay, yeah. Download. Okay, I'm gonna make it write me React testing or can you build playwright tests for me? Damn, it's just straight downloading stuff. I don't remember putting it in YOLO mode. Whatever. Download up, do your thing. Now it's making a test. Okay, it can run commands, but it doesn't. It could run stuff on my terminal, but then it's asking me. It's asking me if I should accept this. Accept. Okay, let's run some end-to-end tests. Chromium. Test, what? In but not in. How can I run the end-to-end test but not in headed mode? Yeah. It's asking too much questions. What? Let's look at this end-to-end test. Okay, the end-to-end test kind of like actually ran. How did it fail? Build me a better E2E test. It's like yeah, Paul, it's true. It's really convenient. It's really, really convenient. Accept. Is that it? Okay, is it gonna click around? Did it pass? What did it say? It's breaking. Hold up, not working. Accept. Is it taking a picture? Yo, I'll do mocks on the weekend. You want one? Michael, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna add a feature in this website where people can like book the mock. What is this? What is it failing on now? Getting this error. This thing's flopping. This thing I'm getting lazy to even debug it myself. Just gotta just keep feeding it. It's definitely getting a lot slower from before. Try a different model. What happened now? Okay, passed. View to sub ratio. See. In debug. Okay, I'm gonna run this in debug mode. Okay, we're gonna run the end-to-end test. Let's look at this end-to-end test. Okay, it's checking that we have coding interviews to have title. Yep. checks the H1, checks watch on YouTube, checks browse videos. Nice. What else does it check? Checks. Where's checking the latest videos? Okay. Wait. When you go to look at an element, can use it makes it easier to debug a bit. Yep, please scroll. Liam, the one thing about you can't really YOLO mode Gemini because it keeps asking too many questions. It like needs you to confirm. I'm just trying to straight YOLO mode it. That's why you don't like it, huh? That makes sense. Let's see. Okay. It's checking H-text. It's checking watch on YouTube. It's checking browse. It's checking latest videos. Where's that? Okay. Okay, it's checking that we actually have like a latest card. Nice. It's checking we have popular videos. Okay, cool. Now it's checking in like, what is this? Some other weird browser? Just let it play. Yo, it runs too fast. Okay, WebKit failed. What? Why'd WebKit fail? Oh, it's too slow. It's too slow. Okay. The API, it's not running the API call. Wait for the API calls to run. Oh, wait. One sec. Yeah, wait for those API calls to run for sure. I'm just like vibe adding some test. Once we add some tests, we could just fully confirm that this thing works as expected and nothing breaks. I don't have to keep testing myself. Okay, what did it do? Did it freeze? But what's going on now? I don't want to check Firefox and WebKit, honestly. Yo, what's up, Alpha? Looks like it's waiting for an API call that never happens. Okay, I'm gonna use a different model. This thing asks way too much questions. And it doesn't like to act on it. Like, bro, just straight run. What is it waiting for? Oh, it's waiting for the page response. Well, that API call never happens. This is a Next.js app. Let me think. Like, you can't look at the network tab. Right, Q, you tried it? You're waiting. You tried that interview coder stuff? Is it good? Alpha, because it's server-side rendered, right? I thought it just like loads the page. It doesn't even make the network tabs. How did people get caught with that? People actually got caught? What's happening? Okay, I'm gonna switch the model. Let's switch the model to like 3.7 Sonnet. $2? Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I don't want that. Should I just go 01 or 3.5? Yo, chat's getting spicy. Interview coder. Yo, interview coder stuff really gets people heated. Y'all should see his latest LinkedIn post. It's actually crazy. What's going on here now? Yo, this end-to-end test is trash. I'm gonna ditch it and just make it write it from scratch. Yo, this end-to-end test is trash. Why would it ignore my test file? That did not make sense. Okay, I'm gonna make it rewrite. This whole file is buggy. Please re. Okay, vibe coding is already hitting a limit on me right now. Yeah, honestly, for me, I felt like just the lead code questions were easier than like some of the other ones. It's like when you interview for a startup and they don't ask you lead code, then you're like studying like random stuff and you have no idea what they're gonna ask you. It's like I don't mind that you just gotta learn everything, but like it's way more time consuming. Wait, what? No latest videos found? Did it break? Oh, what happened? Did we delete something? What do we Okay, let's vibe fix this too. What happened here? What happened to my latest videos? Damn, I shouldn't have merged. Okay. Okay, now it worked. Okay, how do you debug? How do you like? How do we debug the API calls in Next? Forbidden. Oh, I'm getting hit with forbidden. Did I use the API call? Did I call the API too much? What? Okay, let me see this. Why did I get hit with the forbidden? What the hell? Did I use up all my API keys? Oh, I quota exceeded. What? How did I get over my quota? I hit my quota? How did I hit my quota? Damn, I hit my quota already. That's crazy. Okay, wait. I hit my quota. Okay, let me look into that. Need to go on Google Cloud Console. Because the automated test like spammed it. Yeah, I hit my quota. Queries per minute. Okay, I'm gonna need to make a new API key. Maybe I got my API key jacked. No way I hit that credential library. No way I hit that credentials. I need to start caching. Need an API key. YouTube. It's like, I need to get a new API key. My other one got spammed. I need to figure out how to try this API. Damn, I got hit with the quota. Okay, I got a different one. Oh crap. That's spam. Yeah, there's a 10,000 quota. How did I hit that? I think it's probably with the pagination. Okay, I know a way to fix it. Yo, John, check this out. Yeah. I need to optimize the crap out of this thing. Yo, John, I can make you a website too real quick. Yo, John, check this out. Yo, I think my end-to-end test really tweaked it. Enable. Okay, I need to make an API key. I need to make an API key for my YouTube. Damn, I can't believe I got rate limited. Manage. Okay, I'm creating an API key. Oh, man. All right, we're back on track. We're back on track. Holy crap. Okay, I think it's probably due to this freaking. Okay, this infinite scroll, it loads up 25 at a time, but then it loads only 3 afterwards, or 6. I need it to load way more than that. So, 6. Yo, John, check this, check this, check this. You can hit like the sub button right here. It pulls my like latest stats here. Cursor and vibes, yeah. Yeah. Alpha knows. John, you motivated me to vibe code. So now it shows like my latest videos here. Then I have like my most popular videos. Yo, this one's doing really good right now. What else? Then we have this right here. I need to fix the pagination though. I need to improve that pagination a bit. Let's see. Okay, we're back on track. We're back on track. Yeah, I have Cursor Pro. Fix my... Yeah, I even have some playwright test. Watch. You go... Wait, let's put in debug mode. You can run in debug mode. I think this is what ran up my bill. Like the end-to-end test actually ran up my bill. Where is it failing? Okay, checks the title. Oh, it's looking for the hero section, but it's not there. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna finish that up after. But what I'm gonna do is, yeah, testing suite. It's killing the vibes right now. We need to just build straight features. I need to fix the pagination. Fix. Pull more than. Fix the. Straight features, straight features. Yeah. Build and ship, let's go. Default limit per. Accept all. Yeah, the bug's a feature. Let's go. Okay, 24 here. Then we click load. Nice, 24 more. Perfect. It's looking beautiful. Loads up all my videos. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna build out. Can we do some caching? Okay, yeah. Okay, well, can we do some caching? Yeah. Let's cache it. Good job. Good idea. Very good idea. Just install some stuff. What? It's putting a Redis client? Is there anything simpler than that? Dude, I just want it in memory. Bro, why is it using Redis cache? It's like... Stop right now. Yo, what's up? This is simple in memory. Nah, I don't want to cache it. Actually. What if it like does? If it just caches stuff that I don't want, or like I don't want to debug the caching stuff. Let's build features. Okay, I want to build up my analytics page. Okay, let's just go commit this code right quick. Look over. Vibes are good. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna like branch out and stuff. Let's start branching out properly. Okay, wait. Okay, I wanna fix the colors quick. The fix are okay is okay. Like the y'all are crazy. John, you're a psychopath. What's VC? Oh, VC funding? Okay, now it's broken. Now we'll vibe pass this in. Copy and paste the error. Fix this. Accept. Okay, we're back. We're back on track. We're back on track. Okay, what are the colors that we're using here? Files that I need to control the theme. So where are all the files I need to control the theme? More upbeat. Okay, can you make the colors more upbeat? My favorite color is red. Let's see what it can do. John comes from finance background. They don't share anything. Like, bro, when I interviewed that one finance guy, he's literally like, "Don't share this out until after my interview. I don't want to give away free alpha." What's going on here? Dude, just the highlighting is red. That's so weird. Weird, just the highlighting is red. I want the whole page theme to be more upbeat. Something's tweaking. Like, why is it putting that on the section? Why does it... Like, why is it putting it that there and not in the global CSS? Like what? Okay, secondary dark. That's crazy how you can send... I'm using Cursor to build my... And yeah, I'm using Cursor to build a portfolio website. Okay, they made things more vibrant. What? What? Dude, it just killed my color scheme. What? So dull now. What's going on? What is this? It takes so much prompting. It's crazy. It looked better before. What? What do y'all think? This is cool. This is cool. That I like that. I like that. But like the other stuff, it's like, where is this color coming from? Yo, Loki, I really like that page thing. Yo, this is a cool animation. That's cool. I want to keep that. I need to start a new. Yo, Harold, what's good? Yo, this is straight. This is real life vibe coding. I'm not even trying to debug it. I just keep re-prompting it until it fixes. It fixes up. Okay. Yo, Invader 1 player, what's up? Okay, it like refactored my whole page. Okay, now it just like tweaked out on all the stuff. Okay, this vibe coder is reaching its limits, I think. I need to revert. I need to revert. Okay, okay. This part is interesting. Like, what is this? What's going on here? I'm gonna save this as like interesting fonts. Yeah, it's my brother. Interesting fonts. Okay, we're back on track here. This is still better, but like, okay, I'm gonna build out the. Show what's easy. Okay, what should we build next? The analytics. Okay, I want to build the analytics tab. Let's see. 4486. Let's get it. Okay, let's get into the next feature. Build me an analytics tab where I can show various analytics on my YouTube channel. Build me an analytics tab where I can show various analytics on my YouTube, of my YouTube channel. Damn, I had to ditch some code. Yo, this stuff could really go out of hand and run you up like a crazy bill. It was working yesterday. It's not working well today. Let's see this. Okay, there's a new analytics tab. Oh yeah. Let's get it. I have a friend that works at LinkedIn. What? Oh, wow. Okay. I want you to rank up. This is crazy. Like, why would it create that page but not add it on the nav bar? That's the thing. It's like, no, I need to configure this better probably. Like using the MCP, like somebody said. Like, you have to be so specific. There you go. Finally, we have a... No, interns are cracked, man. Interns are cracked these days. Okay, we're gonna fix up this analytics page. Yo, okay. Let's see. Hold on. It's like, okay, wait. Take all of my videos and display them in a table. The table should have columns. Views, date, posted, and likes. More sirens, more sirens. Why is it downloading somebody's random UI table? Sure, I'll say yes. I'm down. Yo, this thing is not... I'm not making good progress today. It's crazy. This is not the same as yesterday. It's churning a lot more today. Delete those unit tests, huh? What's going on? CFA is expensive, man. What is it even saying? It's like, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, now I have to ditch the code again. Vibe coding, you straight up have to start ditching the code and get back to the basics. My job is full stack. Can you? Yeah, Harold. Yeah, I heard that. Can you pull out all of the pagination constants? I'm a full stack prompt engineer. Can you pull out the constants? Can you pull out the constants and put them all into a constants file? Wait. Have all of the pagination stuff there. You can see what my most popular videos are, like, right here. So these are my most popular vids. I'll be right back, give me a sec. Okay, what's going on? Accept all. Accept. Nice, it pulled out a bunch of constants. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna merge that in because I like that refactor. I'm gonna merge that. I'm gonna cherry pick that in. I'm just gonna keep it here. Now we have a bunch of constants in there, which is sick. Nice. Now I can just like mess around with it. Like right in the middle here. Why'd it still say coding interviews up there? Oh, cause it's straight hard coding it. Yes, sir. Damn, my neck kind of hurts. Nice. Okay, that's fixed. Let's understand these colors quick. Yeah, I can't just straight vibe code the whole thing. It's like, it's just churning too much now. I need to do a little bit of, okay. That's a little bit of black there. Okay, what are the different colors? Okay, what are the different colors it chose? It said the primary is this. So the primary is this. Okay. Secondary is this. Okay. What's the accent? Okay, the accent is green. Okay. Where is this blue coming from? Let me choose like a, I like red. I like red. She's looking nice. Yeah, it's crazy. Choose like, nice. What? Where's the vibrant red that I asked for? It's like, why is it still green? I wonder how a pro vibe coder would do this. Yeah, I might have to do a day where I vibe code it and a day where I just straight read the code and try to implement features myself and then just like alternate and alternate. Or I'll just do that all in the same. That's why I was trying to understand the code at the start. But now it's really reaching its limitations. I kind of need to understand what's going on here. So I'm just going to fix the theme quick and then like try to build out the calendar feature a little bit. It kind of works better in isolation, but when it starts having to update like a large project, it wasn't working so good. Like, what is it doing right now? I have no idea what it's trying to do. This LLM is getting annoying. Maybe I should have just YOLO mode it. Now it broke. Now it broke my whole thing. Now it broke my whole website. What's going on here? Okay, now it broke my whole website. I'm gonna have to revert again. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Now we're back to square one. Okay, I at least need to make like this, change up this blue. Like, where's this blue coming from? It at least needs to match this page right here, right? Make this blue part match the what is this nav color? Can you turn my nav bar green? This is just getting crazy now. This is taking way too long. I'm not a good vibe coder. But we're gonna stick this out to see the limitations of this thing. But that's crazy if we already hit our limitations. It got me really... Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh, okay, now, finally it did something good. But now I think it broke the nav. That looks nice. That looks nice. Okay, clicking videos doesn't work. How do I reset the context? This thing's tweaking. Why is it looking to my environment variable? That's working. Oh, I can say forget the conversation. Okay, what should I order from Wingstop? Still broken. Boneless plus tenders. Okay, I haven't tried that yet. Finally it worked. Holy crap. Okay, it's looking a bit better, huh? Change Peralta. You can click subscribe right there. Perfect. It looks a bit better. It looks a bit better for sure. I'm gonna save this now. Save. Okay, now that's all working fine. Okay, let's start building our analytics. Okay, I need to build... Damn, I have less trust in this thing these days now. I think I just need to keep cleaning up the code a bit because it's just tweaking. Can you build me a hidden tab called timer where I can put a timer and show random YouTube? Can you build a hidden tab called timer where I can put a timer for 10 minutes and shuffle a random YouTube video of mine? I'm gonna put like, that way I can take breaks because my eyes are burning right now. By the end of the night, I'm gonna deploy this thing for sure, though. That's for sure. Let me see what this looks like. Accept all, please. What did it do? Yo, Mertizzi, what's up? I'm using Cursor to build my website. Yeah, GitHub desktop. I got roasted by a couple people for using it. How do I activate the... I have to delete that. What's so bad about GitHub desktop? Honestly, I use like all of the ones. Let me see. I use like the one here. I could use terminal. I use GitHub desktop. It all depends on how I want to visualize the code. Build me a timer like this in a new navigation tab. You just straight use terminal for everything? Honestly, I just don't like... I use the terminal a lot at work. I just don't know what it's going to pop up if I use it on the stream. You know what I mean? Like, I have to be a little bit safe of what I pop out. Like, the terminal, you might accidentally, like, run some command and it might log something. So, I'm just... need to play it a bit safe. Yo, this is sick. Yo, this is crazy. Okay, like how do I start it at 1 minute? So to see 5 seconds. Let's see if it starts alarming. It's not making an alarm sound. You could do very simple stuff. Okay, I'll learn all that stuff. I'm a bit of a boomer. No way. Where at? Murtizy, where at? That's so funny. You are what they you are exactly what they need for sure. You could probably do the job. Oh, what the hell? That's funny. Damn. Bro, that recruiter is so dim. Wasted everyone's time then. Where's the sound? I can't hear the sound. Yo, it's for like when I take a break on my stream. When I take a break on my stream, I want to put like a timer and then like tell people I'm taking a break, and then like have like a video. Make the timer stay global for all users. Dude, that'd be so funny. Okay, I don't want the stopwatch though. Okay, let's see if this works. Please work. It's a simple feature. Oh, that's loud. That was loud. That was a nasty sound too. Give me a better sound than that. Like yeah, a gentle chime. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I have like my home page is working good. My videos page, infinite scrolling. Perfect, perfect. Now I'm gonna have like a break. Yo, that's crazy, huh? Okay, that's actually jokes. It just like basically for the wave file and threw it in there. What's happening? Is it lagging now? Did I get rate limited? Like React, Python, Django, AWS, Cursor. A bunch of stuff. Yo, this thing's tweaking. This is tweaking. This is tweaking now. Okay. Can you remove the stopwatch feature? I don't need. Can you remove the stopwatch feature? I don't need that. For sure, I don't need that. This thing's going so slow now. Farzan, we type using MyPy and stuff. Like, you can type Python code, but yeah. What kind of stack do you like for backend, Farzan? Yo, I think I'm getting rate limited. Okay, wait, I'm gonna switch. Bro, this is crazy. How much request? I wonder how. Damn, it's going way too slow. Okay, vibe coding is hitting its limits. Like now it's just like moving all the way to a stall. I don't think there's a token limit here. There's just a request limit, and it should be smart enough to figure out like what to throw. Mike, what's up? Perfect. Like it should be smart enough to figure out what should it include in the context, right? My fave's food spot in the Bay. Yo, I like the Mexican food. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add a second part. Command O. once I get this break page working. Mike, what's the name of the place? Why is it making me download this? I don't want to download that. What is this? Whatever. Yo, this thing is... Morale's going all the way down to the floor right now. Alright, this AI is not taking... I don't think this AI is going to take our job anytime soon. The more I think about it... This is like burning me out. I just don't know... Yes, modify. Dude, it's so slow now. Okay, I'm gonna order my Wingstop. Oh, nice. Yo, this is crazy. Okay, finally it did something good. Okay, let me put... Like, I can put like a timer on here. Reset. And it'll just play the video. Hey everyone. So today I have another coding interview with one of my friends who's ready to... Yeah, we're going to do some lead code. Could you quickly introduce yourself and where you're... What companies you're aiming for? And also how many lead code... And when you pause, it pauses too? Okay. I like this. Nice. Finally, it did something good. No, dude, I'm still on episode 2. I haven't even looked at it in like a couple months. Bro, I need to catch up. I don't know if I don't even know. It's crazy. Bro, I'm actually so bad with shows. Okay, I need to take a quick break. Look at this. Hey everyone. So today we're going to be analyzing a transformation on a person's resume. So make the timer component smaller, but the video component larger. Yeah, exactly. You read my mind. Farzan, did you end up moving yet to SF? This guy's being cheap. Shrink the height. Yeah, I know. People are paying way too much in rent out here. Just because they make, like, they'll be like, oh, just because I make a lot, I'll still, what's it called, spend a lot in rent. But, like, then you end up not making pretty much anything. Mertizzi, probably Vercel or something. Perfect. Add some padding between the timer and the video. There's no margin still. Yo, Noor, what's up? Not really, but my gym is cheap. I pay like probably $20 a month. I go to the ghettoest gym you could find. Bro, it's still tweaked. It's like, dude, I can fix this thing way faster. Oh, what? Oh, it's because the background. Whatever. Yo, this is when... Yo, this is an '01 model almost background for me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna order.
Dude, this is a nightmare.
Yo, this is an OG video.
I literally got...
I ran up my...
Just woke up to a disturbing message from OpenAI.
How do I pause this?
This is...
Yo, this one was crazy. I almost got bankrupt by GPT. I literally ran like my AI to go to sleep, and then when I woke up, my bill, like my OpenAI bill overnight was just like $170 from just API calls. It's actually crazy. I'll let this play. Play for a few minutes.
This is one of the developers' worst nightmares. I've heard horror stories of people's AWS bills ballooning on them due to serverless computing. And all of a sudden, I wake up to this message from OpenAI telling me that overnight, my account spent $120. And that's going to be really rough on my bank account. And yeah, I don't know why. Last night, I got a message from OpenAI that '01 Preview and '01 Mini were now accessible via API. That was literally 10 hours ago, and I got so hyped. Within like the first hour, I had the code running. I had code running, generating me lesson plans overnight. Oh my gosh.
So this is the code that bankrupts me. I was building lesson plans for teachers, and it was running for a while. But at some point, it just started hitting inefficient quota. Interesting. But yeah, I woke up to this message. OpenAI was warning me in my sleep at around 5:41. They said I hit $96. Then this is what I woke up to. I woke up at 7 a.m. and my account has reached $120. So it's a rough way to wake up. I didn't know these models were that expensive, and I need to look into it. Yeah, that's when the GPT model almost bankrupted me. That shit was hilarious. Dude, that's some funny ass videos. Alpha code. Quick select. Oh, I like this one. This Dijkstra's one. Like, nah, 100 is 100, man. 100 is 100. Okay, I'm gonna order my Wingstop. It's like, I need to add like a section. It's like, title called Taking a Break. Be back in and show the timer there. Let's move the controls to under the video. Okay, this is gonna be nicer. Nice. This is gonna be a lot better. Yo, I could actually start implementing features like that at some point. That'd be sick. That's what I want this website to be, but I might actually have to real code it, not vibe code it. Honestly, the whole day at work, I was so excited to come home and vibe code, but it's not really turning out the way I wanted it to today. Cause I was excited. Like yesterday was really good. Oh, this is way better.
Such a wonderful question. Truly great. It took me 1 minute to close my laptop and sleep. Oh, I think this might have been sarcasm.
Oh.
Medium, my ass. I didn't read this one.
Yo, y'all can hear this, right? The audio.
Path. We're trying to say that with the smallest number of cities that are reachable through some path. Okay. So what we can do is a Dijkstra's algorithm from every single node. We can do a Dijkstra's algorithm to figure out all the nodes.
Yo,
that are
chat, can you hear the
reachable
audio?
within some
Yeah, okay.
path.
I'll be right back. I just need to stretch and grab some food.
Once we do
Back
that,
in
we
8
do that
minutes.
for every single node. That would be like a n. So if we do that for every node, Dijkstra's algorithm would be probably n log n, or yeah, it would be like depends on how much edges, but let's say, yeah, chat, what are y'all thinking about doing a Dijkstra's algorithm on every single node? But I'm wondering if that's the most efficient way to do this. This has such a high rate. But do you see why I'm thinking of using Dijkstra's or no?
Yeah, yeah, it makes sense.
Have you studied Dijkstra's before?
It's, yes, I have, but I've forgotten it, so I need to review it. But I see, because you need to find the shortest path to that neighbor, and it can take like a roundabout way that isn't the direct, like expensive path. So, so if you're still doing, you're doing the solution where you're doing Dijkstra's on all the nodes, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's one approach. I'm just trying to think of one way that's simpler. I guess we can do Dijkstra's here, and if we can reach a node, I wonder if we need to even do Dijkstra's on every single node. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna make it faster, but this is like not a good thing to do. What's Paul saying? N cubed. Yeah. I mean, what I'm thinking is a Dijkstra's algorithm on every single node. Maybe we can just go implement that. Have you ever done Dijkstra's?
I have, but yeah, I've forgotten it. I would not be able to do it from memory or anything. I would probably like, yeah, no.
To figure out this.
Okay, I imagine it's some kind of like we search all the neighbors of every node that we encounter. We keep a set of the nodes we visited so that we don't like overlap over nodes we visited. And then if we actually eventually reach the target, we just like return whatever distance we've been keeping track of, like summing up. Uh, I think it's a DFS. It's kind of sounds like one. I don't know though,
Yeah, we
but
could even
that's all I remember.
We could even just DFS from every single node. See if we can go 0. And then we could kind of see how far out we can go. I mean, that's one approach. I don't know. This question is gonna be a lot of code. If we do the Dijkstra's. People like this question, you're saying?
Okay, such a wonderful question. Truly great. Took me 1 minute to close my laptop and sleep. Oh, I think this might have been sarcasm.
Oh.
Medium, my ass. I didn't read this
How
one.
did it get such a high? That's what I'm looking at the acceptance rate. I was like, if I've never seen a Dijkstra's algorithm have higher than that. I can show you how to implement Dijkstra's real quick. So from city.
Well, people are saying this question is like a waste of time. There's like some bad test cases.
Why is the acceptance rate so high? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like what we're trying to do. Okay, let's implement this Dijkstra's algorithm. So I'll quickly show you how to do. This one is hard though because it's like. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start at every single node and pop all of the edges onto that. Let's see what this. Um, let's just implement this real quick. I'll show you how to do that. You're watching the stream, right? 1334.
I'm listening to you on Discord, but watching the stream. So
Paul, it's
the
pretty
stream is
high.
a little.
It's pretty high. That's just. Yeah, Dijkstra's makes sense, Paul. But I was thinking, yeah, all nodes is a lot of work. So, what we're gonna do is even implementing this is honestly I don't think they're gonna ask you something this hard in an interview, because when I already
Okay.
look at the rating, it's already higher than the usual one. But I'll write this one down. But I think let's.
It
work
looked
through-
easy, but this is definitely way a little bit too hard. I think they
I'll
would
run this in the chat.
like maybe a basic graph question, if anything,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
a tree.
this is like I don't think I mean they might ask you this, but. Alpha. I mean, if you want me to write it, I can write out the Dijkstra's algorithm. Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's just implement it for them. Dijkstra's given a node. So we're gonna want to parse out all of the edges. So one thing you need to always do is build out a adjacency list. So it's gonna be a bidirectional adjacency list. So from let's just quickly finish this. Everyone's saying Floyd Warshall.
Yeah, that was one of the hints of that last one, to use Floyd Warshall's, I think.
So are you familiar with building an adjacency list? That's one thing that you should be able to do real fast.
I think I saw you do it before. Is it's you have a dictionary, and then each key is the node, and each value is just like a list of adjacent nodes.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna loop through all the edges, right? The edges are gonna tell us what city connects to the other one, and also what's the weight. So that's important as well. So in our adjacency list, it's pretty much gonna look like we're gonna have a hash map, pretty much like this. So we're gonna say for every node is gonna be in here, and we're gonna store all the neighbors of each node, right? And then we're gonna have a list for every neighbor of each node. So we're gonna say for 0, 1 is a distance 3 away, right? For 1, 0 is a distance 3 away. And we'll store a bunch of tuples like that, where it says the node that it connects to and the edge. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna loop through edges, right? And then for the adjacency list, we're gonna say A maps to, and there's gonna be a cost. So A maps to B. So A maps to B with a cost of that, and we'll do the reverse as well, because it's a bidirectional graph, right? So A connects to B, but B also connects to A, so we need to store that neighbor. So that builds us our adjacency list. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna want to perform a Dijkstra's algorithm on this adjacency list. So we're gonna be given a node.
Back. We back. I like this feature. Take a proper break. Y'all like that feature or what? I like this infinite scroll. What we're gonna do is let's commit that code. I'm gonna have to use. I'm gonna actually have to use. Perfect. Interesting fonts. Okay, now we got a break feature. Respect. Respect cursor for building that out for me. What else? Okay. I need a... I want my analytics tab. I want that analytics tab working. But I also want my stream schedule tab. No, let's work on deploying this. Yeah, what am I? ADD. Okay, let's work on actually deploying this. Final stretch. Let's get this thing on the internet. Really? Okay, let me try that. Let me try that. I can just upload the repo to Vercel and then like put my environment variables there too. Oh yeah, you just import the project, add the environment variables. Yeah. Simple, huh? I just have to sign up. I'm working on personal projects. I gotta do it on my other screen quick because I have to quickly I gotta sign up. This is easy. This is easy sign up. Yo, Farzan, how do you debug like Next.js? Like, since it's server side rendered, even like I can't even do the network tabs and stuff the same. Can you just throw like debug statements? I feel like it's a bit harder to debug than just regular old React. Okay, I have to add my environment variables. Yeah, like how do you usually debug then? I like to debug straight using like the debugger, like debug statements on the front end and stuff like that. Yo team, I'm deploying my Next.js server. I started using it a lot because the code base I work on is just huge. Before I didn't really have to use it, but now I just have to use it. Before when I like wrote most of the code, I knew exactly where to look, but now I literally don't even know what's going on. I have to spam the debugger. What the build logs failed? Yeah, Farzan, like using a debugger, like it helps you step through the code and stuff for sure. But like if you stare at it long enough, you're gonna figure it out. But yeah, obviously using debugger is more efficient. Trust me, I came a long way by just not even before I even took a look at the debugger. I really only started using the debugger recently. More sirens. Tenderloin. It depends. Like, yeah, sometimes I'll just use print statements, or I'll literally just click through the code and read the code and try to figure out what's happening in the code. But I would just straight stare at it for a long time. Farzan, you're not close. You're not. I mean, you're not far off. You're not far. You're not far. North of it. North of it. I'm probably like 5 minutes away from Geary. I wish I lived in Compton. I have cousins that live near Compton though. No, I don't wish I lived in Compton. That's cap. Definitely don't wish that. I wouldn't survive. When I go to LA, I don't even really even try to visit that area. My cousins live right beside and they like literally don't. San Bernardino? Really? Is that where you're from? I've heard of it. I've never been there though. The logs. Found the logs. Yo, chat, it's up, it's up. But my key wasn't working. It's not grabbing my videos wrong, right. I need to fix that. Yo, how do I make sure I don't get doxxed? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Caesar put me onto GitHub desktop. No, I don't have I don't have cousins that live in Stockton. Damn, my environment variables. Okay, how do I debug my environment variables? Drop in variables in the chat. Okay, I actually like Verso over here. Okay. Yeah, I uploaded. I uploaded my environment variables there. Settings. Let me just check. Yo, Alpha, when I change my environment variables, will it automatically refresh the... Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Okay, I need to like push a commit. Where's my food? Coming in 10 minutes. Okay. Well, I have to click redeploy. Okay. Yeah, I just have to redeploy. I could have pushed, or do they teach you basic coding in a degree? Yeah, they teach you how to code, but they teach you a lot of theory as well. Let this thing run. Oh, an IT degree. IT degree. Okay, sorry. I thought I was misspelling. I don't know. I never took a. Oh yeah, they teach you an IT degree. My brother took IT and they taught him like Java swing and stuff. He learned how to code. Dude, this thing's taking forever to build. I got. Yo, chat. Website is up. I think it's gonna use up like all my. It'll definitely like run up my my usages. Let me see. Bruh. Yeah. I'm gonna like hide that. I'm gonna figure out the caching stuff. Wait, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it load 50 at once, so it reduces the amount of calls. Um, Who's gonna grab 50? And another 50. Oh no, I was just grabbing 24 at a time after that. I'm just gonna grab like 100 at one time. Why not grab 100? Uh-oh. I think the limit was 50. So to load all my videos, it's like 4 requests. Now we have our break. Yo, this is my favorite feature right now. Yo, Farzad, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining in. Yo, man. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for joining in. Where did I look at my usages? Damn, I already had 732 requests. Damn. Can you answer, is software engineering job hard to get? I mean, it's a valid question. I think there's a lot of jobs, but I think it's pretty hard to get, honestly. Like, you have to go through school, and then, like, people aren't getting jobs these days. I think right now, objectively, it's pretty hard to get a job in tech right now. I have to increase my usage. Okay, finally got it deployed. This. Why is there two domains? Yo, I got my we live. Bookmark this tab. This is sick. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Okay, what did we accomplish today? Okay, Vibe deployed it. Done. Done-ish. Kinda. Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna actually like review this code and figure out what this code is actually doing. Let's just commit this and we should call it a day at that point. Alright, my app is deployed, it's live. Where is it? Yo, thanks everyone for hopping on and like actually helping me fix this thing. Yeah, we're gonna go tomorrow, 10 new features. We're gonna keep grinding on this. I'm not stopping until this thing has all the features that I need in order to run my YouTube. And we have a bunch of stuff. Yo, Liam, you gotta teach me how to use this thing properly. I ran out of my vibe coding skills. Hit a limit today. But we got like this new break tab, which is good. Yeah. Hop on the stream. Move over a bit more. All right, catch y'all in the next stream. Thanks for joining in. Peace. Good night. Good night, everyone. Good night. Peace, peace, peace.